got into town on the 26th at like 4 p.m. and then the train ride here was 7, 8 o'clock, and then I just like went got groceries and went to bed pretty much. So.
And what are your thoughts on your matchup with your opponent Yamauchi?
Like he's just a scrappy guy. Like old Japanese guys are scrappy and they love the tussle, right? So I've said plenty of times I'm gonna go for a takedown, but yeah, I don't really do that stuff. I like throwing down, right? So it's the first MMA fight of the night, which I know is like sets the pace for the whole card, and yeah, definitely gonna set the pace. Honestly, like, striker's got a better chance of beating me than a grappler because I know a grappler ain't taking me down. Like, my wrestling is probably what I'm best at. It's not because I don't know how to grapple. It's just because I have a lot more fun just fucking throwing hands, right? So, yeah, I hope they asked me to fight on New Year's because I want a quick turnaround, you know? Like, I was supposed to fight on the first round of the Grand Prix, even though like as an alternate, but then like I tore a ligament in my ankle about like 6 weeks out. I didn't even just to fucking beat the shit out of him for however long, you know, until he gives up and I win, you know. So it's usually my game plan every fight. That's my prediction, just to show up, perform my best, and get the finish within like 2-3 minutes.
I started training a long time ago, like 1994, and turned pro around 2000, and then I came to Japan in 2007. My dream was fighting K1, so I figured I'd come here and I basically started over. Finally got into like K1 at 85 kilos, and then K1 just kind of went under after that. So you know, so my opportunity went away, and then I went back to Canada, and that's when I met Tony and TJ, and we just trained a lot when they were little. Since he was like, I don't know, like 12 or 13.
12 years old, yeah.
Yeah. They were at the gym every day. Their dad would drop them off in the summer, like when there's no school, and they were there all day. So I was like, why don't you guys work out with me? And then we just always had a relationship since then. I went back to Japan, though, after that to work as a coach. We just always kept in touch. They're like brothers, you know, so. Oh, I like the back. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. One of his fans made it.
They posted it on my Ultra 6 shirt. They're like, want me to send you one? And then like I didn't even reply, and then they a package showed up at my gym, and then my coach was like, "Oh, you had a package," and then I went and picked it up, and it was like 5 of these shirts, and like a bunch of Japanese desserts and shit. I was like, "That's pretty sick." I was like, "Hell yeah!"
Recognized everywhere he goes now.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like literally here today I was just walking, and some girl came up. She's like, "Tony Laramie?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then even when I land at the airport, some guy came up. He's like, "You Tony Laramie?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "It's fucking phenomenal." So. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Sweet.
We don't go the hard way. Thank you.
Thank you for giving me an opportunity to make an interview again.
No, thank you for having me on. I always love your interviews.
Recording in progress.
Fans, pay attention your fight against Wataru Yamauchi because he's a road to UFC veteran. His dream is becoming a UFC fighter. So how do you think about this kind of the fighter wanted to fight in Rizin?
You know, when the fight got announced, you know, I seen like a lot of comments of people talking about how he pretty much just stated the reason why he wants to fight in Rizin is to get in the UFC, you know. But you can't. He's got to worry about me before he's worrying about the UFC first, you know. I don't really care what what he wants for his future, you know. So I'm just worried about mine. Just check in on November 3rd when you watch me chin check with Taro on Rizin TV. You know, that's about it. Whether I'm beating ass or getting my ass beat, you know, you expect that to happen when I fight.
All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
No, thank you. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you so much.
Arigato. Have a great day.
Arigato.
Bye-bye. There you go.
我觉得就是一切都很井井有条，很有秩序，然后每个工作人员都很尽职尽责，都在自己的岗位上。这个建议要比赛的时候才能是，我觉得他好好发挥正常的应该没问题。
이야기도 많이 나누고 있습니다. 그냥 원래 하던 대로 하면 잘 할 거라고 이렇게 얘기를 많이 해주더라고요. 최근에 사토시 경기 때에 저의 그 뭐랄까 파이팅을 보고 생각을 많이 하려 했었었는데 너무 짧게 끝나서 저도 생각을 못 하겠더라고요. 이게 내가 그건지 아니면 운이 나빴는지. 그래서 다시 한번 이거는 너무 아쉬워서 다시 한번 좀 증명을 해보고 저를 검증을 한번 해보고 싶다는 생각에 다시 좀 힘내서 시작하게 됐습니다.
Иншаллах, Нурхан завтра выиграет досрочно нокаутом. Ждите, хороший бой.
С Хашхат Даутбеком тренируемся в одном зале. Когда спарринговали, там и познакомились. Стали вместе командой, начали тренироваться. И сейчас с ним очень близкие отношения. Салам старшему брату. В организацию «Ризин» попал благодаря менеджеру Саяту Абдрахманову и Хашхат Даутбеку. Хашхат Даутбек познакомил меня с Саятом, менеджером. И в дальнейшем, и данное время мы с ним сейчас работаем.